Well, how about Notre Dame? Ninth in this week's AP poll. All those post-suspension Everett Golson fears apparently unfounded so far. But now it's Stanford bringing its top-ranked D to South Bend this weekend. That's where we start this week's Insiders Whip. Here's Allen Pinkett.
Thank you, Bonnie. Well, in this week's upcoming matchup versus Stanford, the Cardinals feature the nation's top total defense and the #1 pass defense. Notre Dame's Everett Golson just threw for 362 yards and 4 touchdowns versus Syracuse. The key matchup for me is going to be in the secondary of the Cardinal with 3-year starters Wayne Lyons and Alex Carter versus the upstart wide receivers from Notre Dame, William Fuller and Corey Robinson. Now, let's go to Brian at TCU.
Hey, thanks, Alan. I got a matchup for you to watch. Instead of talking about the quarterbacks and the running backs, wide receivers, and DBs, everybody's going to be talking about them. Let's talk about what happens up front. Joey Hunt, the center for TCU, matched up against Jordan Phillips, a big 335-pound nose tackle who goes 6'6" for Oklahoma. Joey Hunt's going to give up about 2 inches and about 25 pounds. But he's strong and he's smart, and we find out which one wins out on Saturday at 2:30 Central when 2 top 25 teams meet at Amy Carter Stadium in Fort Worth.
Well, in the USC-Arizona State game, all the attention is going to be focused on the quarterback, Mike Bercovici, and what he's able to do in the passing attack. But this game will be won in the trenches. It'll be the Arizona State offensive line against the USC Trojans defensive line. Arizona State returns 3 starters from a year ago, so it's an experienced group. The USC defense only gave up 58 yards rushing, albeit to Oregon State last Saturday. This game will be won in the trenches, I can guarantee you that. It's under the radar, but it is the key matchup.